Hey everyone, right now we're going to be looking at NVIDIA and AMD. Both of these plays are looking very, very good here. Both of them are things that people are buying just because they feel like next week is going to be very, very intense. For NVIDIA, we haven't broken out yet. We're very, very close. Let me go to the daily chart here. We're in this falling wedge. History suggests when you're in a falling wedge, you go up afterwards, right? So we're hoping to break out. That would give us a large surge. If I were to be buying this right now, or at least over the next couple of days going into Monday, Tuesday here, if we break out, I'd be looking at the 180 to 185 strike price range here, guys. Excuse me. And I would probably have my first scale up moment here on this gap up line about $180.45. That'd be a big level of resistance where we might stutter for maybe a day or two and then continue moving on going further into the week. That'd be absolutely fantastic. We did have a death cross here. I don't put too much stock on that just because we crash here off of this the rest of the market kind of coming down here. But the day we break out above this is going to be the day I really want to go heavy. Right now, I've taken some very small introductory options in here. I got the 185 strike price. I'm hoping that NVIDIA can have a really nice pop over the next few days. But so far, so good. We held support here kind of on the weeklies. On the 4-hour, not so much, but the weeklies, yes. So hoping for a breakout, and that could at least bring us back over here to at least 180. And then if we get really, really lucky, maybe up here towards $200. But I would say this is a little bit more out there because we'd be moving that level of resistance from here up to there, about 196. I might scale off about half right here on the first level of resistance, then push it up the last half to maybe 196, $200 levels. Next, we have AMD. This is much more of a shorter term play here because it fell down so much after this breakdown here. But if we go over here to the 15-minute chart, you'll see a couple different trend lines. The first one right here, is that it right there? I guess there was a reason I had that in that position. Was there? No? Okay, there we go. We have the short-term trend line here, which we just broke out above, looking nice, surging. We're heading for this old Fibonacci level that you can see has been a pretty good level of support and a pretty good level of resistance here. We're breaking above it right now. AMD's up like 5% right now, so be careful how much more you want to hop into this at this moment in time. I might wait for a dip. Otherwise, I'd be looking to trade this breakout up here. If it breaks it above let's say $88 or so over the next couple days. Oh, also the 20-day moving average here. I would expect a gap up probably closer to, let's see, $95. And then from there, I'd probably sell a lot between $90 and $94. But I'd be able to take some good profits there. But the strike price would probably be around $95 strike price, just so you guys understand that. And then if we go over here to the 1-hour chart, we almost have a little bit of a double bottom here as well. So bottom. If you guys want to buy some later on today, you'd want to wait for that confirmation of a breakout. Then probably just make it a day trade. Or if you wanted to scale out like 40%, 50%, then leave the rest on to try to break out above this level. You guys can always do that as well. 2 to 3 weeks out for this one is going to be more likely. Preferably 2 weeks out there. Okay, guys?